triple.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
The Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Boy, that was really a fun game to watch, Kevin. I love being able to see that desire that comes through when a team knows they have to turn it up. They can count on raising their intensity level to pull off the comeback, and they did it.
And guys, you don't see comebacks like that very often. That is always a joy to watch as a broadcaster. And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Here's Hibbert, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Russell kicks to Clarkson.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Pass to Love. He feeds it to Irving. From the arc. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the pass to Kobe. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 6 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Randall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. On the wing, James. Picked by Mozgov. The drive by James. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Julius Randle. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Golden State.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Here's Dellavedova, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. LeBron drives in. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Crisp pass into the paint.
Dishes it to Dellavedova. Pass to LeBron. Nance with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Knocked away. Mozgov dishes to Dellavedova. And here's Fry from the arc. And it's the Lakers on the break. With 2 seconds left. And Nance with the layup.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there. because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh, And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Larry Nance up there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Clarkson for the three. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And here's Love from the arc. But they get it back. Out to Smith. Back to Shumpert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. 4th in field goal percentage. 7th in second chance points. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And they've obviously been one of the elite shooting teams in the league, taking a very disciplined approach offensively, and they have the field goal percentage to prove it.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Yeah, it certainly paid off. I mean, free throws and foul trouble for your opponents. Come on now. That's a winning recipe all day long.
The Lakers making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Shumpert passes to Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 8.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Randall dishes to Williams. Good D by Thompson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
J.R. Smith.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Clarkson passes to Hibbert. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Irving attacking. Good. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Russell. Can't hit. Great D that time from Irving. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Feeds to Love. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Clarkson. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Love. Tries again. Randall grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Russell with the bucket.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Irving drives in, and Thompson throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Iman Shumpert. On its way from Irving for 2. And another miss by Cleveland.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Cleveland, and checking out Cleveland, tied right now. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Nance. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Larry Nance.
He hits the second from the line. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. It's LeBron with the drive. Right through the D for the layup. James has got 11.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Clarkson dishes to Bryant. Got a piece of it. Another shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. There's the feed to Smith. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mozgov. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Clarkson kicks to Nance. Nance with another miss. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers on top as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility. All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Irving with it. 10 points for him. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Irving passes to Thompson. Irving against Russell. Now Irving. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Shot clock at 3. The second chance effort. That one falls through.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting.